Hello there, mga kapamilya, kapuso, kapatid, kabarkada at kapwa stock market watchers. Today is Wednesday, December 9, 2020, and it's just 16 days to go before Christmas. But first, may I acknowledge our new subscribers. Welcome, especially to Jenny Liga. And also, I would like to acknowledge the comments from JM Kenshin and May Jonali Cornejo. Thank you for your comments. I would appreciate also if you have comments on how I do the stock market report so I can improve on the content. This is Benji Chodoro. Stick around as we have news on the NLEX toll issue of the local government of Valenzuela and how this will affect MPI stock price. This and our analysis of the most active stocks which figured in trading today in the PSE in this episode of The Stock Market Today. Bago pong lahat, basahin po muna natin ang ating mga reminders at disclaimers. At habang binabasa po natin ito kung first time niyo po dito sa ating channel, ay nag-start po ako magbigay ng daily stock market report noong August. I invite you to subscribe to my channel so you will always be updated with the latest news and information on the stock market and the most active stocks in the PSE. I am a retired employee of one of the Philippines' largest banks. I was also an OFW when I was assigned to our branch in Hong Kong as head of compliance. Mga 8 months din po akong namalagi sa ibang bansa. And after that, I was assigned through the grace of God as Chief Compliance Officer of a bank subsidiary. Since early 2000, I started investing in UITFs, and a few years later, I started investing in stocks. I review the most active stocks in the Philippine market using technical analysis, and sometimes I add a bit of fundamental analysis. By the way, if you want me to review your favorite stock, please comment on the comment box below, and I will do my best to do the review. Okay, our first news is from Business World. NLEX Corp seeking dialogues with Valenzuela on permit RFID. Galit si Mayor Gatchalian dito sa NLEX. NLEX is under the Metro Pacific Group of Mr. Pangilinan. NLEX Corp on Tuesday said it will seek a series of dialogues with Valenzuela City Mayor Rex Gatchalian after the local government revoked the toll operator's business permit over the heavy traffic caused by the implementation of its cashless toll payment system. We are viewing the situation and we're doing everything necessary, says NLEX Corporation President Luigi Bautista. He said that the company would seek amicable and cooperative initiatives between the tollway company and the city of Valenzuela. Last Monday, Valenzuela City suspended NLEX Corp's business permit for the Karuhatan Mindanao Toll Plaza, the Karuhatan Harbor Link Toll Plaza, the Karuhatan MacArthur Sub-Exit, Mindanao Avenue Toll Plaza, Paso de Blas Toll Plaza northbound, Paso de Blas Toll Plaza southbound, and Lawang Bato Toll Booth. So this is something that NLEX have to consider because it will affect their bottom line. Okay, let's take a look at how Nomura, BDO Nomura, analyzed this news. They have a commentary here, which I quote: "The suspension of the business permit of NLEX Corporation and the resulting suspension of toll fees at 7 toll plazas in Valenzuela City present downside risks to our earning estimates for MPI should these issues continue to persist." Okay, and then Nomura continues to note that the current target price of 4 pesos and 80 centavos is already incorporated in the 40% conglomerate discount, which should capture some of the regulatory risk. In other words, ang sinasabi ni Nomura, their target price of 4 pesos and 80 centavos is already priced in because currently they have a buy rating for MPI. And right now, MPI is at, I think, 430. Later, titignan po natin yung, we will include MPI in our analysis. Okay, so let's now go to how the PSEI and the PSE fared today. Okay, the PSEI lost 101.01 points or 1.4% today, with a net foreign selling of 685.74 million. So the PSEI is now touching the resistance level. It touched the resistance level of 7,200, and it had a rejection there. So ito yung resistance niya, mga 230. It had a high of 72.47, but when it reached that level, it went down. So ang pinaka-resistance niya is at the 7,200, about the 7,230. So hopefully it will just move sideways. The nearest support that I see is 6,700. So I think it will just move within that range, and as it approaches year-end, baka tumaas siya. If you'll notice, yung ating indicators, the 20-day exponential moving average is just under the candlesticks. So yan yung 20-day moving average, yung orange line. Yung blue line is the 50-day exponential, while the black line is our long-term indicator, the 100-day exponential moving average. And if you'll see also, our RSI is just, well, still bullish within the 60 level. Pero ang movement niya is sideways kasi merong bearish divergence siya. Ayan, pababa siya. Pababa yung RSI niya. So that's a bearish divergence. But it will just continue to move sideways. Now, if you'll take a look at the market summary. Okay, 132 companies advanced, 117 declined, while 27 remained unchanged. The all-share index also declined by 0.77%, while the sectoral indices ended mixed. So the industrial and the mining reflected a gain, led by the mining at 3.81. However, the decline was led by the properties at 1.8%. So let's take a look at the most active. By the way, if you have stocks in mind that you want me reviewed, please drop a comment. Please comment on the comment box and I will review it for you. So let's review the following stocks. MBT, Dito, Ali, BDO, MPI, BPI, ICT, ACEN, RLC, and Semirara or SCC. So let's now go to the first stock. Let's take a look at MBT. Okay, MBT just consolidating within the 51 level. Pero if you'll take a look at our indicators, pataas pa rin siya. But if you'll take a look at the RSI, meron siyang bearish divergence. So in spite na meron siyang higher low here, the RSI has a bearish divergence. So in spite of the prices going up here, pababa yung RSI niya dito. Sa akin, ang tingin ko lang dito is the stock appears to be consolidating. Now, if you will take a look at the projection of Nomura, tingnan nga natin yung projection ni Nomura sa stock. I get this daily market report every day. And let's take a look at MBT. The target price for Metrobank is 53. This is based on technical and fundamental analysis from Nomura. So, upside niya, maliit na lang. Based on Nomura. So, nandito siya. However, well, that's true. That's the nearest resistance now. But if you will see that if Metrobank breaks that price, then the next level that we have to consider is 56.90 is the next level that we have to consider. In the meantime, the support level for Metrobank would be here, 49.50, because there is a resistance here which is now a support, and there is a support level here. Okay, next, let's take a look at Dito. See, Dito looks like this is just consolidating. So there appears to be a breakout of sorts here, but it ended with a red candlestick today. However, if you'll see the interest of the foreign institutions, there is net foreign buying here. So I just think that the stock will just continue to move sideways. Pero kung titignan natin yung indicators, under pa rin siya, no? So baka lang nagpapahinga, nagko-consolidate lang siya before it continues to move upward. So the nearest resistance that I see is, let's take the peak of this, 8 is the nearest resistance. Well, the nearest support, let's take the EMA 20, which is 6.6. That's the nearest support. Ito yung orange line na ito, which is our short-term 20-day exponential moving average indicator. Okay, let's take a look at the next stock, Ali. Okay, Ali consolidates. It's consolidating. Then after a breakout here, there appears to be some consolidation going on. Actually, this one is not actually a breakout. This is just a surge in price or an engulfing candlestick. A breakout is characterized by volume. Pero wala siyang volume just an average volume here. Kaya nag-consolidate siya. So maaaring nagpapahinga lang yung stock. And I think that the stock will just continue to move sideways. So ang nearest resistance niya, nandito lang siya. So 40.50 is the nearest resistance. And the nearest support, nandito. This area, 35.90 or 36 is the nearest support. Okay, BDO. Okay, BDO after climbing, nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick. The candlestick previously is a morning star or a hammer, pero ano siya, palit na palit yung body, so I think this is a sign of weakness on the part of the price. So true enough, nagkaroon tayo ng confirmation of a red candlestick here. Now, a red candlestick the following day would indicate a change in trend. So it's now at 107, and I think it will just be moving sideways. Meron akong position dito sa video, and my target price is 111. Ang nearest support niya, I was able to buy here at mga 100. Yan yung nearest support niya. Diyan ako nakabili, 100. And my target price is 111. Pero if it goes above 110, the next resistance level would be here, 114. Actually, na-memorize ko na nga yung support and resistance dito because I always take a look at the stock daily and I have a position here. Okay, then MPI. MPI is interesting. I don't have a trading position with MPI, but I have a long-term position. Now, if you're trading this short-term, ang nearest resistance niya where you can take profit is dito. Mga 4.8. Right now kasi nasa resistance level, nasa support level. I keep interchanging support and resistance. Nasa support level siya. At magandang bumili sa presyong ito. Bumaba pa siya ng mga 435, 432, magandang presyo to buy. And then you target 480 as your target price. That's a good play already. Kasi for example, if you are able to enter at say 432, example lang to. Pinlay nyo hanggang 480, that would be a 10.31% upside. No, not bad for a few days trade. Hindi po kasi ako day trader, swing trader po ako. Sometimes nagpo-position ako, I leave positions overnight. Okay, next is BPI. BPI also is consolidating. Actually, nasa support level siya. Actually, support niya, actually it's lower than that. Nandito. 79.70 or mga 80. I was able to buy at 80 actually. And siguro if you'll play the range, the upper range or the resistance would be here. Nasa 89. So good ano na yan. A good place to buy is the 80 level, and a good place to sell is the 89 level if you're doing range trading. I have a position with BPI and my target price is 89. Okay, next is ICT. ICT, uy, bumagsak si ICT. Pero engulfing siya, engulfing bearish candlestick siya. What's causing it? I don't know. Baka market sentiment lang. Kasi hindi naman average volume lang siya. So, tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari kay ICT because ICT naman is a good company and a good stock. Ano? I have a position here which I bought at 117. Lower, mga dito. Dito ko siya nabili. Banda rito, 116 pala. I was able to buy at 116. My target price here is the resistance. Mga 129. Yan. Kung i-range trade nyo lang yan, so for instance, I was able to buy here. Tapos, mabenta ko siya at 129. That would be about 8%. An 8% upside. Ay, hindi lang 8% yun. Mga 10 to 11%. Kasi 116 ko nabili. Pero kung nabili nyo siya at 119, o bibili nyo siya at this level, mga 8% yung upside nyo. Of course, you have to have a stop loss, ano? Kasi if your view goes the other way, then you have to cut your losses. Okay, ACEN. ACEN is another good company, but right now it is consolidating. So if I were to draw a box, let's draw a Darvas box. Dito lang siya naglalaro within this range. So ang upper border niya or upper level niya, the resistance is at 670 or 665, while the support is at 575. So doon lang siya maglalaro. So you can trade the range by considering the support and resistance. So dyan lang siya maglalaro without a catalyst. Next is RLC. RLC is another stock which I have a position. Ooh, tingnan mo yan, si RLC, tumataas siya. Nakapasok ako dito ng mga 17 or 16, somewhere there. November ako pumasok I think here. Tama nga ba? Yan, tama nga, itong 11 na ito. 16. Ang RLC, ang target price ko naman dyan is the resistance. 21. Yan ang target price ko. And I was able to enter at 16. Okay? Ngayon, ang nearest resistance niya, nandito. But if you see the stock, ito yung higher low niya. So, I guess it's just moving within a channel, no? So, if you take a look, if you draw a channel, a trend line na lang. Let's draw a trend line. So, starting here, yan. Tapos another trend line. Pag ganyan siya. Pag ganyan muna. And then there's another trend line from here to here. Pag ganyan yung movement niya. So these are the lower lows, the higher low, another higher low. This is the higher high, another higher high, another higher high, and probably another higher high here. So ang tingin ko lang, it will just move within this channel. And in the meantime, I see the resistance at 18, pero let's see, no? Ang EMA 20 is 1754. If you're able to buy at 16 like I did here, ina-adjust ko yung cut loss ko to the EMA 20, which is now at 17. Kasi yung 16 ko, ang cut loss ko na mga 15 Yung stop loss ko, ngayon ina-adjust ko siya based on the EMA 20, which is 17.5. Yan na ngayon yung cut loss ko. So, which means that I'm protecting my my investment, ano? So kung matalo man ako or kung mag-gain, matalo man ako, meron akong quote-unquote gain. Di ba? Hindi siya loss. Dahil mataas na yung cut loss ko or stop loss. Finally, we have SCC. This is another stock which I have a position. Oh, look at SCC. Look at that, 1348. So just like RLC, meron siyang higher low, another higher low here, higher high. Yan, ano? Not much volume, pero if the volume will hold, then it will probably move higher. Kasi SEC is a very good stock. May position ako dito, both the long-term, my investment portfolio, which is my long-term portfolio, and the trading portfolio, which I hold for just a short term. Ito yung ginagawa ko for trading. Kasi nakabili ako ng SCC. Maniniwala ba kayo? Nakabili ako dyan ng mga, ang average price ko, mga 20 Pero that is my long-term portfolio. Yung short-term portfolio ko, I was able to buy at 12. You know what? 12 ko nabili. Banda rito. Ngayon, nasa 1348 na. And my target price, let's see the target price. Based on the chart, the nearest resistance at 1465. But my target price is actually 1530 dito. A little over here. Yan. 1530 yung target. Yan yung target price ko. Pero pwede ka na dito sa 1460 kung i-range trade niya siya. Kaya lang, gusto kong target price ito Mga 1530. Pero 1457 is the nearest resistance. Yan. Net foreign buying pa siya. Yung position ko dito, kumikita. Together with RLC, PPI, ICT. Hindi, negative ako dyan sa ICT. BDO, yes. MPI, I don't have a position in MPI. Diyan nag-break even lang ako sa aking long term. That's our stock market report today, December 9, 2020. This is Benji Chidoro, reminding you, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at maraming salamat sa inyong pagtitiwala. Bye for now.